Well, well, well. How has your weekend been? It's been kind of interesting for me. I did have a little pause yesterday, but we are on it again. Scorpio. Has it been kind of a tumultuous weekend for you? It's almost like the energy is saying, going deeper. Have you been emotional? Have you had, okay, the medicine card for today is bat. So 45, 42 is bat. So what does bat have to do with rebirth? Makes sense. This weekend has been quite a weird, Scorpions are known for death and, the death card and the phoenix rising, death and rebirth. So 42 bat, that makes very much sense. Sacred bat flew to me from the darkness of the cave. Womb-like reflections, answers it gave. Birth, death, rebirth, cycles of the whole, never ending, just eclipse the journey of the soul. So bat embraces the idea of shamanistic death. The ritual death of the healer is steeped in secrets and highly involved initiation rites. The shaman death is a symbolic death of the initiate to the old ways of life and personal identity. The initiation that brings the right to heal and to be called shaman is necessarily preceded by the ritual of death. Some of these rituals are quite brutal. And what I would suggest you guys do who resonate with this, not everybody's going to resonate, but for you who resonate, if you have attachments to people, you feel they're siphoning your energy, write their names down, full name, crumple it up really, really small, and light it and let it go out of your sphere, out of your life. A lot of you empaths I know out there that are healers and that want to help the world, help humanity, help yourself. Because if somebody else's energy is pulling you down, that is because it is not right for you. Let that go. Okay, let's see what the energy, well, hey, whatever works for you, abundance is coming in. Do we want it? Yes, absolutely. Do we have it? Well, some of you probably do. Some of you have already done the work. Some of us that are still doing the work don't have it completely. But I get you, Scorpio. Oh my gosh, the guilt card. What are you guilty about? Do you not feel that money is okay to have? Like this is something that is epidemic. I'm seeing this a lot. And so what is holding you back is guilt. But inside, you are also the rebel. So there is a part of you that has the guilt of being abundant. No, you're supposed to get everything, okay? Don't get even, get everything. Wasn't that Ivana Trump that said that when she divorced him? She was a smart woman. Okay, wow. So we're still letting go. It looks like they're asking you to turn in, as if you don't already. Scorpio, you are deep, but they're asking you to turn in. Turn in. Find the strength within, okay? At the same time, there's a part of you that might not have gotten the recognition in your life. And so you think you're the sheep, but you're really the lion. You are the power. This past is not going to help you. You need to let go of that past. There are some outside worlds, outside things going on. Let go, let go, let go. Because Scorpio, you are a sensitive soul, but you're also a giving soul. You're intense, but you're giving to those who are loyal. Anybody who's with a Scorpio, man or woman, if you are not loyal, Scorpio will remember. They might not act right away, but they will remember. They're asking you to trust. Trust the fact that the universe has your back, okay? Trust. No matter how the reality looks, trust. But they're asking you to let go of the past. Let go of the past. It's holding you down. Let go of people that are not supposed to be in your lives, girls and guys. And they want you to have fun. Get out and play. Find what feeds your soul. Find what feeds your soul, okay? Because yes, you are having a tower moment. Yes, you are letting go. Yes, everything that is coming into your life is here to disrupt so that you can have the right things fall in place. Because look at you. All you want is this. Bliss. You are innocent. Not always, I know. But your motives are not. If you are, okay, so Scorpio has 3 different ways of being. They can be the snake, crawling down and hurting people and yada yada. They can be the Scorpio, stinging, you do something tit for tat, whatever. Or they can be the eagle, and the eagle rises above it all. And that's usually those that are spiritually advanced and that have used their abilities to foresee, but also to shift into that kind of life that they want. But again, we get the past lives. So there is maybe some of your connections that you're having with people are because of past lives. I tell people many times that right now, Mother Earth is birthing. We're going through the birthing canal. It feels really, really tough. Sometimes it's not the inside of us that's going on, it's everything outside just feels so off. But I would say to you, and that is, value your energy. Conserve your energy. If there are difficult emotions going through you, you feel very emotional, sit with them. Don't resist them because they will persist, they would come back. Sit with those emotions. Allow yourself to go there. Allow yourself to cry. Allow yourself to release. And then get up and do something else. Have fun. Dance around. They're asking you to do that. Dance around. And take life moment to moment. One step at a time right now. We can't really go too far into the future. One step at a time. Just take life as it is. Now, the past life card comes up only when it's about some deep-rooted stuff that we're carrying, deep-rooted emotions, programming from our past lives or from our lineages, from our families. And if you're wanting to clear that, I do past life regression, guys. But I also work with lineages. When you want to clear programming that has happened many lineages ago, generations ago. I had to go back into my generation to find out about the fact that most of my family did not like to speak up. They kind of like to be under the radar. I found out that our family goes all the way back to the Renaissance, where we were fighting against the kings and the queens in France. And we were guillotined because we spoke up. So in our family, there are some of us that do speak up, but most of my family are not the ones that are out there yada-yadaing. I'm an exception. My grandfather was an exception, and I don't know who else would be. But most of the time, when you have things like that, it goes from generation to generation. It continues. Traits continue until one of you in your generation say, stop, it stops here. Love you guys. Share, like, and